Welcome back, guys, to another session of Pokemon Yellow. This time, I swear things are gonna pick up. Who the fuck am I kidding? No, they're not. For me, it's gonna be like 20 minutes, 30, 40 minutes maybe even of pure silence, training and fighting Pokemon, while afterwards it's gonna be like an hour of work. And then, for you guys, it's just 15 minutes, so yeah. That's about as much work I put into making these parts, because I know that you guys don't want to see the same walkthrough again. Alright, Dick Biscuit. Right there. Yeah, he's a Wartortle now. And he's got some pretty nice defense, which makes up for all the other Pokemon and their terrible defense. And our last member is Donniples. Why I call him Donniples? Because it's Donifer nipples and things, yeah. And if any of you know, Chia's first name is Donnie. So, that, and we hung out like a weekend ago, and I had a weird-ass dream where I called him Donniples accidentally, so yeah, that's kind of the backstory on this. It's a Butterfree, you know, it's confusion, so he's gonna do wonders against, what's-his-face, Koga, and Bruno. Yeah, and he's a Bug-type, which doesn't actually matter because there were no Bug-type moves in this game whatsoever. See, there's that combo that I was talking about. Yep, Rapid would do wonders with poison status. You do damage continually for all of the turns. Yeah, we taught Seismic Toss to Wankertits. So he's gonna do the whole Charizard thing. You know, go up into the sky and circle around the moon and then bring him down. You know, throwing him down to the ground. And do you want to know something really funky? In Red, when you use Focus Energy, it actually lowers your chances of getting a critical hit, like, dramatically. You can't even, like, get a crit. You go into the negative range. You owe critical hits. That, when you use Focus Energy. It's weird. It's really weird. As a kid, I thought of Pokemon in stages, like, the first gym badge would be the tutorial stage. And then the second gym badge would always be the test your metal stage. For me, this is how I would figure Pokemon to be, because by that point you only had one Pokemon, so you would have to use your skill, either catching a Pokemon or just as a battler, on the first gym badge, and basically learn how to play the game. Then on the second gym badge, you'd have to do the same thing, only it's a lot harder. And she's about to send out something with an F. Clefairy! It would be a lot harder. So you might catch a Pokemon and train it and then use it in the battle. And that's how I always saw Pokemon games. And then the next stage would be the kind of median stage, like everything would just kind of ease back and let you enjoy the game, really. And then by the 8th gym badge, oh my lord, it is dark as fuck in here. And then by the 8th gym badge, things would start to wind down and really test your skills as a Pokemon trainer to take on the Elite Four, or whatever you would have to do, like fight the Groudon, Kyogre, blah blah blah, those guys. But that's just always what I thought of the Pokemon games. And those first two stages would always be a bother for me. So, I just couldn't wait to get to the, like, median stage of my adventure. Pikachu, what the fuck do you have to say about that shit? That's cool. That's awesome. Glad you're as excited about being in this cave as I am. 'Cause I'm sure fucking excited. Oh, buddy. Well, aren't you just adorable? Oh, it hurts so good. I'll eat my bubbles. What? Graveler looks more real and in-depth and 3D than any of the other Pokemon I've seen. Wow, look at him! Look at the shading that they've done on it and everything. That Graveler. That Graveler, man. Yeah. That Graveler. I give! And this guy was like, you outsiders, you show me more respect. Well, respect that, bitch. You know, in hindsight, I really didn't need, Flash, did I? I could pretty much see everything in this cave rather well from the darkness that I entered when I entered the cave. Finally, we're out of this Hello. We're out of this godforsaken cave. What's in this rock? Found a max ether. Cool. I don't give a fuck. That's what Thunderbolt looks like, if you haven't seen it yet. Not sure if I've showed you. But Thunderbolt is basically a seizure inducer. So, if you... Oh god, yeah. If you have an inclination towards seizures by watching flashing lights and stuff, you should probably not watch this video. Or any of the later videos, for that matter. Oh, this mountain air is delicious! It's utterly to die for. I'm a connoisseur of air, you see, and this mountain air is just positively delightful. You fucking fruit. Hey kid, wanna see my Pokemon? By Pokemon I mean my penis. You wanna see my penis? No, no, I'm gonna show you my penis. No, I said no. Keep it in your pants. I'm gonna show you my penis. There you go. My bone, my big bone, yeah. Ah, this game gets really weird sometimes. Really weird. He's gonna show me his Q-boner. 28, hell yes. That is what they call success. Now I'm gonna show you my slow poker. It's super effective. My slow poker fainted. Oh no! Now what I'm gonna show you? Now what am I gonna show you? My big raging phallic. Oh, so you're gonna show me your tentacle, your Gyarados, you whatever. No, my phallic. No, you're not. You get away from me, you fucking fruit. Oh, I love the color. I love it. It's positively delightful. Oh, it's so good. This color, I love it. I love this color. Lavender town. Here we are in the beautiful, brilliant town of Lavender. Aptly colored lavender. So, Lavender Town, we have 10 minutes. I don't feel like going into Celadon, so let's talk about Lavender Town. Lavender Town, yeah, whatever I said in Pokemon Red, blah blah blah, you know, blah 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 blah, Project Red, Lavender Town, blah blah blah, lavender stuff. Yeah, that basically just happened right there. That happened. Get up. Do you believe in ghosts? Nah. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Yeah, bitch, it's not real. So go back to your lame storytelling class and learn how to tell better stories. New Slip Scope. Make the invisible plain to see. Slipco. What the fuck? Lavender Town, the noble purple town. And here we have Pokemon Tower. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Pokemon Tower. So what did these guys have to say? This town is known as the grave site of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower by none other than Mr. Fuji. What do you guys have to say? If he turned to me and then just nothing happened, that's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Nidorino! Touch my pedo Nino! Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize Drawing. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. Really? Weird. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Psyduck. Yeah, that thing would be abandoned and orphaned, wouldn't it? What's in here? This is the... No, this is not the name changer. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Oh, I guess that's something I can talk about in this short amount of time that I have. Pokemon, Cubone, Kangaskhan. No, back to the creepy music. I like the creepy music, and that's a trainer sprite I've never seen before. I'm searching for Poké items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. X attack, X speed. Alright. You can get him in my ass, good sir, if that's what you were asking. I got him up to a dozen. Kangaskhan. If you look at the belly of Kangaskhan, it has this little Joey attached to it that basically looks like the sprite of Cubone, only blue. What's supposed to happen here is that in Pokemon, the Pokedex entry states that Cubone wears the skull of its dead mother, and seeing as though this game has no like eggs or genders for that matter besides Nidoran female, Nidoran male, the only real mother Pokemon was Kangaskhan, and Kangaskhan, when Kangaskhan dies, the Joey takes the skull of its poor mother. It stays with it for like until it rots, basically finding food for itself, blah blah blah, defending for itself. Let's see if we can glitch this girl out. Come on, into the wall, do it. No, get. Yeah, look at that. Oh, glitched through that motherfucker. Now we can't get in there anymore. Shit. Well. I went off track, didn't I? Well, it stays with its mother, the baby Cubone, and when the mother's body rots. Come on, girl, glitch it out some more. Oh, this is just fun for me, glitching this shit. The body rots, and the baby Cubone takes the skull of the mother and wears it on its head, and takes one of its bones to use as its bone meringue, whatever. And that is how Cubone is supposedly supposed to be born. It's unconfirmed by Nintendo or anyone else, but it's Pokemon theory out there for all you creepypasta fans that like to talk shit about Lavender Town. Because quite frankly, I love this place. I don't know why you people hate it so much. This place is, the music is glorious. It makes me want to fap. Anyways, that's it for this session. So I'll leave you off on that note. Me fapping to Lavender Town music. That's, yeah. This I play, you know, when I'm watching Girls Gone Wild or some shit. Anyways, bye. Y'all ever seen the movie Decoys? Now, I saw this movie when I was like 10 years old, and it's about these fine blonde bitches come from an ice planet so they can reproduce with males here on planet Earth. In Canada, no less. So, yeah, you know, all those babies are gonna be like French-speaking little munchkins. And I saw it yesterday, and I was like, how the hell, what? How the hell did this not fuck me up when I was a kid? Because these alien chicks, alright, they have sex with these guys, and like in the middle of sex, there's this like hole on their solar plexus that opens up into like a huge gaggle of tentacles and a snake thing, and then the snake thing goes down their throats and freezes them from the inside out. Everything else was good up until that point. And then I was just, what? Can't believe I watched that as a kid. I can't believe my parents let me watch that as a kid too.